Okay, this is a bit more of an update than anything else. So, I haven't done much at all with my channel. Mainly because I don't have a good idea for what I do. And I don't have any mocks to make stop motion with. Which sucks. I mean, I could rebuild Kale, but I can't find the pieces. My brother hoards them all. Like this. It's annoying. So, I also write all sorts of stuff, like fan fictions. Yes, I write fan fictions, the lowest form of media. But they're not so bad. I make sure that there's good humor. Might be a bit crude, but I find it funny. There's some eloquent writing at times. Got basic stories turned more complex. And I've even come up with several plot ideas for what I hope to be fluid settings. For instance, I came up with a setting where I came up with a potential movie series where the main protagonist is a mysterious witch hunter who goes around fighting whatever he wants, which includes pirates, werewolves, vampires, even witches. Duh. I've planned so many things that he's even supposed to fight Slender Man at some point. Yeah, that's how epic this character is. That may be a bit of spoilers, but I don't care really. I come up with complex themes and characters so much that I don't have time for BioTube. And I'm currently working on a Red vs. Blue fanfiction, which will explain so many things about the characters that you'll have to rethink your view on them. For instance, how many of you like South? Probably none. But I understand why the character's like that. So in the fanfiction, I'll explain a few things and have a character who can relate to her, which is more than I can say for every one of you. None of you have a twin and brother who's so annoying. So annoying. I see the plot holes and stuff, and I quickly fill them with fan fictions. And I have to deal with It's the fan base. This is of the fan fictions I write. For instance, one creepy instance, I read a Red vs. Blue fanfiction that wasn't really a Red vs. Blue fanfiction. It was more of a real-life fanfiction. By real life, I am talking about real life. Basically, the author theorized... Well, here's the basis of the fanfiction. It's Rooster Teeth, you know, and all that. Basically, the basis of the fanfiction is Gavin bangs Barbara. I have to deal with psychos like this. I have to deal with people who are this crazy. So if I don't make a video in 3 weeks, I will have at least given you a reason. I had a rage quit the other day because for no apparent reason, the fanfiction I was working on decided not to save anything. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge. The only thing that I need to say to get you off my backs is I write fanfictions. And they're the craziest... The people who write fanfictions are some of the craziest people you will ever meet. They're crazy enough to invent a new way. They're crazy enough to theorize and transform our biology. Which is scary if you're unprepared for it. Thankfully, I can stomach it. In fact, I like it. I like it. And it doesn't help that everyone who's part of the Uncle Fanboy base is part of one of the most annoying fan bases in the world. Yeah, that's right. I called the Barnacle fan base annoying. You know why? You won't stop whining on how Bionicle's dead. It's gone. There's no reason why you shouldn't... There's no reason for you to get all uptight about this. It's a good story, but there are other things in life. Go watch Red vs. Blue. You'll be rethinking some of those thoughts of yours. And if you still have the stomach to go on after the 100th episode, I congratulate you. Because at that point, everything you've ever seen in anything has been changed. You view things differently. And I write fan fictions about Red vs. Blue. But for some reason, I have to also read and write Ruby fan fictions. And if you've ever seen the summaries, for those, you basically have the idea that this is a basic anime. And if you've seen the cast of Ruby, you've got... And if you know the scarcity of male characters in that, and you know anything about fan fictions, you know that there's gonna be some stuff that we people as fanfiction writers like to call slash. Just that bad. So, if you'll excuse me, I have to go. I'm going to have to draw the basis of a character design. Yes, I draw. And I've got some pretty damn good stuff. I'm on DeviantArt, I'm on fanfiction, on mock pages, and here. I don't do stuff with Legos much anymore. Mainly because I don't have many. My brother hoards them all. So I don't make mocks. And if you're about to troll me, here's something I'm going to say to you. At the beginning of the first movie, with the witch hunter stuff, the witch hunter is supposed to shoot at someone in the throat. And that person is supposed to be... I'm gonna try to get Shia LaBeouf to be that guy. You ready for that? You're welcome. Now, goodbye.